Never gonna be 19 with an Audi again, though. The mentality of these people. Never gonna be 19 with an Audi again, though. And when you're 36 and you have an 11-year-old that is starting secondary school in September and you're struggling to pay for new uniform, your child is not going to give a shit that dad had an Audi at 19. You see, this is the thing, yeah? These young people and people of age will be... What you doing? Yo, what are you looking in my car for?
No, I'm just looking at the stickers.
Oh, okay.
There.
Man, fucking trying to roll on, man. So anyway, fucking lost my train of thought. Anyway, the mentality of these people is, let me buy a car now, whip around the ends and that, so I can show all the people them in the ends that I'm the guy. Because obviously, it's best to drive a Ferrari when you're 25 years old rather than drive a Ferrari when you're 60 years old. So anyway, these people want to whip around ends and that, show off to the people them around them and that. Big man, let me tell you something right now. You see the people them that you see in your ends right now at 19, 20 years old and that? Check back in 10 years time. They're probably not living in the ends. If they're still living in the ends, you ain't going to see them because they're busy. Me, I was one of them idiots trying to build up my rep and that. Yeah? Trying to make sure everyone in the ends in Edmonton knows that I'm a bad man and that. When I go back to Edmonton, I don't even see no one like that. I see a few people and that, but the people them who man was trying to impress and make sure that people them in my area know me, I don't even see them no more. I don't even see them. My stepdad said something very wise, yeah? I'm Jay Wise, but my stepdad's the original Jay Wise. His name begins with J as well. He said, the ends don't care about you. That is the realest truth. He said, the people them that you're trying to impress now, look back. I guarantee you in 15 years, 10 years time, you ain't going to see none of them. It's the realest truth. Any lot watching this right now who are 30 years old, yeah? Remember the people them that you used to see when you was 20 years old, where are they now? You don't even know what they're on. You don't even know if they got 2 youths. You don't even know if they're dead or alive. So don't be trying to whip around the ends and that in a car that's going to leave you broke. Or you could have used that money to invest in something. Don't waste it on trying to impress people in the ends and that, because they're not going to give a shit about you. They don't give a shit about you. Like I said in the previous video, the gallem and that, you're trying to impress these things and that. Blood, what's the return on investment? Okay, so we're spending £500 on a Mercedes lease, yeah? After a 48-month term, spending £500 a month, that's 24 grand, yeah? What caliber of women are you sleeping with? You're driving a pretty much top tier car. What caliber of women are you sleeping with? Are you sleeping with 10s? Are you sleeping with 9s? Or are you just about able to get on dates with 6s, getting curved by bare 8s and 9s and that? It's not worth it. Save your money, man. You don't need a nice flashy car to smash gal. Trust me. One thing that I used to deal with before, yeah? I'm assuming that bare guys with nice cars used to try it on her, obviously. And I've always driven a shit car. I've always driven a Honda. I was dealing with her. She was dealing with one other guy before. He used to drive some Polo and that. I've been walking down the road with her and a car's flown by and someone shouted out, painting. Now, obviously, if a man pulled up and shouted out painting, there would have been a problem. But if a man's just flying past shouting out painting, that's cool. You ain't going to stop in front of me when I'm with a ting and shout out painting. That's beef, blood. So anyway, everyone knows this ting is hot, yeah? She's dating guys that have shit cars. So you don't need no nice car to get gal. Certain gal, yeah, you might need a nice car to get them. But for the most part, you can get a car just driving an okay thing. Get a gal just driving an okay car. You don't need to spend 20 grand on no fucking car. Just as long as the car, you know what I'm saying, looks functional and that, ain't fucked up like mine, yeah? It works, yeah, it starts and drives and that, and it looks fairly decent. You can spend 5 grand on a car and still get gal. I mean, my car is worth less than 5 grand, and, you know, if I didn't have a girl, I'd still be getting gal and that. So, girls don't give a shit that much. Obviously, I know a man who, you get me, he went to go lick a ting one time. And, yeah, he was in one not so nice car. He's gone to the girl's estate and that. He's pulled up, he phoned her. He said, yeah, I'm outside. So she's at the window. She's like, well, where are you? What car are you in? He said, I'm in a, and I don't want to say nothing to get him in trouble. I'm in a, I don't know. Let's say a white Clio, yeah? She was like, oh, you're in a white Clio, yeah? Yeah. She put down the phone. He never saw her, yeah? Motherfucker still waiting for that girl to come downstairs, yeah? He's phoning her, no answer, yeah? He's still waiting for that girl to come downstairs. It's been 2 years, yeah? So girls, certain girls are materialistic and that, but if a girl truly will only date you because of the car that you're driving and that, fam, she don't like you. She don't give a fuck. She just wants you to take her out on nice dates. Yeah, if you need a Ferrari to get certain girl, if you need a certain car to get certain girl, they don't really want to be with you, man. They don't care about you. Yeah, a girl should be able to date a man that drives a not so great car, as long as he's got potential. Yeah, if you've got potential, she can see the potential in you. She will date you if you've got a not so great car. As long as a girl can see that you're a trier, you're working. You don't need to have 5 properties or anything like that to get girl. As long as a girl feels like you're moving forward, you can get girl. And look how many bummy guys you know that are not on nothing, play video games and that, and still get girl. So you don't need no nice flashy car to get girl, man. You're just doing it so that people in the ends can say, oh yeah, you know, my man's driving a Porsche or whatever at 25 years old. But these people, they don't give a fuck about you. Most of these people you're trying to impress, they're never going to turn up to your funeral, rude boy. Anyway, man, that's it, man.